Okay. Thank you very much, Rahul, for joining in. Let's talk about some other movers, and this time on the way down, it's Sun Pharma. That's the top nifty loser. The company has received a letter from the US FDA for its Mohali facility. The company is now, Ekta is now joining in with the details. Ekta?
Thanks for that. Well, yes, definitely negative news which is coming for Sun Pharma because they have received a letter from the US drug regulator for their Mohali facility, which is located in Punjab. Now, the letter is titled basically a consent decree correspondence. A consent decree was basically provisions to apply to or adhere to compliance which they had entered in 2013 when they were a part of Ranbaxy. And this basically is a non-compliance letter and a part of the consent decree which they had received or were a part of a couple of years ago. Now, the US FDA for this particular communication which has taken place is probably linked to the fact that they had inspected the Mohali plant in August of last year. At that point in time, they were issued 6 observations. And at that point, the street had brought up concerns that maybe there could be a linkage to data integrity in these observations. Hence, the street was expecting an escalation. Now, in terms of the current developments, the company is going to be taking certain corrective actions before releasing final product batches into the US. Actions include retaining an independent expert to conduct batch certifications. The company has said that this is basically a temporary pause in terms of release of batches from the Mohali facility. The likes of Incred have said they expect a low mid-single digit impact on numbers from a 3 to 6 month time perspective. Now, the larger impact of this particular development is also that the second plant of Sun Pharma is now under the US FDA scanner just in the span of a couple of months. In December of last year, they had their Halol facility, which is one of their largest facilities supplying to the US, which was issued an import alert. Before that, previously, the Halol plant was issued a warning letter in 2015, which was eventually resolved in 2018. So this is making the street question the company-wide regulatory compliance because of the developments which have taken place on Halol as well as Mohali just in the span of a couple of months. However, the markets are bullish on the company's specialty business and the fact that they would be launching key drugs in the US. Hence, that is possibly going to cushion some of the fall. Nomura has a buy target price of $11.90. According to them, the development is a negative surprise. It is US FDA's step to ensure further scrutiny of batches, signals an escalation of the matter. JP Morgan has an overweight rating and a target price of $1,200. They see limited financial impact on account of these developments, given it's a temporary pause.
All right, Ekta, thanks a lot for getting us all of the details on Sun Pharma. It is the top loser on the Nifty this morning, and it is around 2% in the red. But